Hello! Today I'm doing a flip through of the Colour in Heaven magazine, the Alice special. So this was issue 56, which I think came out around just before Christmas, so the end of 2019. I was requested to do this flip through from a viewer who was watching my complete colouring book collection. If you've not seen that, I'll leave a link to the playlist up in the corner and also down in the description. But basically I intend to do flip throughs of all the books of that collection, but as I say, I was requested to do this one early, so I'm doing that for one of the first ones. Now, if you're not familiar with Colour in Heaven, this is a UK magazine. It comes out every 4 weeks. It's around A4 and it has a matte cover, which means you can actually colour in the outside cover as well as the illustrations inside. So this is, as I say, this is the Alice special. It's a combination of artists, and we have Jasmine Becket-Griffith, Good Wives and Warriors, Fabiana Attanasio and Charles Centauri, all illustrations inside. So let's get on with the flip. Before I start, just getting into the inside front cover here, we do have details of all of the 4 illustrators that are inside this book, and also a little bit of information from Colour in Heaven, so their social media. Friends of Colour in Heaven is their Facebook group, which is very good. I'm in it. It's a lot of fun. The people are friendly and it's well moderated, and they are also on Instagram. So let's get started. This is Jasmine Becket-Griffith we're beginning with. In case you haven't guessed it, obviously Alice is Alice in Wonderland themed. This is a horizontal one. The Alice pictures from Jasmine Becket-Griffith are a little bit loosely themed. I mean, they are obviously Alice in some scenarios, but others she's in like quite strange locations. But this is obviously the tea party. She looks a bit fed up there, doesn't she? And that's quite rare. You don't see too many men in Jasmine's pictures, so that's fun. Each illustration also, we are told the artist on the page facing it. Another from Jasmine. So we've got the Queen of Hearts. I don't even know. He's not got. He's playing his head. As you do. I like this one. I'm a sucker for things in frames though, and also we have some cogwheels, so it's got a bit of a steampunky vibe to it, which I really like. The paper in this book, well, magazine. As I say, if you're not familiar with it, this does come out every month. It's quite good. It's not amazing, but then, you know, it's a good value magazine. You get 40 illustrations inside of it. It's better than the Create Space paper though. It's decent. The only thing I have a little bit of trouble in this is water. I do get a lot of bit of bleed, but that's probably just me. I'm quite heavy-handed, so I probably use too much water anyway. And Jasmine does have a book for Alice, so I believe these illustrations do come from her Alice book. Okay, so now we move on into the Good Wives and Warriors. We have the White Rabbit. I really like this one because this is the face, and like all the corals and the fish are her hair. As I say, some of them are quite loosely linked to Alice. This one's a bit of a more traditional one because we've got the smoking caterpillar. Where are you? You can also tell that these are also from books and not illustrated directly for Colouring Heaven, because you get sometimes a bit of wasted paper where they've made the image fit according to the magazine, and it's not always a good fit, and there's some funny crops occasionally. So this is our outline of Alice. We have the cat there as her face. It's a bit creepy. And now we are on to Charles Centauri, who is quite a well-known illustrator, usually with grayscale, but he's illustrated a number of books, including Alice in Wonderland, obviously, so these are from his books as well. Again, we do have a little bit of wasted space here from the illustrations, because the books are not A4. So this is an image that he's perhaps more familiar with, Charles Centauri, because it's the grayscale. Again, we have this. And this with the birds. Well, and a frog, and a mouse, and a weasel. And a squirrel. Okay, not just with the birds, with the animals. And we have Alice gone big and stuck inside the house. A little eye peeking out there. Charles Centauri does do some lovely illustrations. If you get on with grayscale, they're really nice. So the only issue I have with Charles Centauri in Colouring Heaven is some of the crops. It just feels like you're wasting the paper. I find that one a bit creepy. It's just something about the baby's face. We have our Cheshire Cat. Got a nice mix of vertical and horizontal ones though in this book. See, here's one of the ones that does waste space. I mean, it's a great pick, but oh, look, tiny strip. It's like a third of the page. Sorry, I'll stop going on about that now. You can see how much the paper is wasted. I don't need to go on about it. We have Queen of Hearts. Nice how he is actually inside his playing card as he's judging. Not sure which way round it is. Is that way round or that way round? I think it's that way round. I think she's laying down on the grass, isn't she? And then we go into our last few illustrations. Here are from Fabiana Attanasio, who again has her own book. She has an Alice in Wonderland book, and these illustrations are pulled from her book. is falling down the hole. And then our last illustration here is of the white rabbit. On the inside front cover we do have details of Colouring Heaven's different subscription offers. So in the UK you can buy this in most supermarkets and newsagents. In the US you can buy it from the bigger places like Barnes & Noble, I believe, but mostly everywhere else, or if you want to be guaranteed of your copy or don't want to trudge around all the shops looking for one, then you can get them as a subscription, including all around the world. So they have the different prices here. I will say they have different types of offers as well. So for example, this one does give you the 24 gold Faber pencils with it if you'd have bought this subscription offer. But if you've already got these pencils and still want to subscribe, then it's worth hanging on for a month or two. They generally change their offers every couple of months. So this was pencils, but I've seen buy 3 issues for £5, and the one I'm on personally is buy 1 year subscription, get the 2nd year free. So they do give you a variety of subscription offers if that is what you're interested in. I will leave a link to Anthem Publishing, who are the people who publish Colouring Heaven. You can buy the subscription online, and also they have what's called the Anthem shop, so you can buy individual issues of Colouring Heaven, the back issues. One thing I will say about that shop though is once the magazine is sold out, that's it, it's gone forever. I believe it's down to licensing, that the illustrators only agree to X amount of copies being printed. So once the issue is sold out, that's it, it's gone, it's not coming back. So if there's something you like the look of, I believe this one is still available, but I will leave the link anyway. But if there is something that you want to buy from the Anthem shop back issue, then I recommend you buy it sooner rather than put it off, if that makes sense. Okay, so I will leave that there. I hope you found this flip through useful. If you did, I would appreciate a thumbs up because that really helps the channel. I hope you have a good day. Take care and see you all again soon. Bye for now. Bye.